Hey everyone, Tony here for the Civ Sim channel. I'll go back to another exciting Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 5 Brave New World Mods Edition. Yes, in this particular Let's Play series, we are going to be playing with mods. And modifications, as they are also known, is basically adware that regular people who play the game make that edits some of the features of the game, such as in this case Ancient Units pack, which adds ancient units like the Javeliner and Medieval Ballista and things like that. There are wonders that add wonders, such as the Art Institute of Chicago, that adds unique units to different nations, like Brazil. In this case, Brazil would get all of the unique units. The mods I typically use are definitely I use almost every single wonder mod I can get. I really think that the game needs a lot more wonders at times. And so I do play with a lot of the wonder mods. I also play with a lot of the mods that add buildings such as the Monarchy Palace Plus, which gives enhancements to the standard palace. Um, Another thing I use is, let's see if I can't find it around here. Um, is definitely religion. I definitely use a lot of the religion mods because the religions are nice, but not every Civ founds a religion, so I tend to put the religious mods in. Um, Prior to the fall patch in 2013, I did use let's see, yet not another giant Earths map pack, which is not on here because I deleted it. That mod, which a lot of people know about, which was a great mod up until the fall patch, basically replicated Earth, and you had a giant Earth, and you could play with almost every single Civ on it, and it was great. But it's broken, and it still is broken. I know there are some people who've done like hot fixes and things like that, but I don't really trust the way those people have done it. Plus, it's on sites that where you have to other than Steam. And the only two sites that can be truly trusted with mods are Steam. That's the number one. Always go, where it says get mods, and it takes you right there to the Steam community page. And basically, if you're on the community page, if you just do the Steam launcher, go to community, go to workshop, type in Civilization 5, and you'll get this, and it shows you all of the mods. Of course, if you go to most recent, it'll show you the most recent mods for the time. Again, lots of wonders. Um, and so on and so forth. The other way is to go, and I'm going to have a link in the description below to it, is Civ Fanatics. Which, and I have just one of the big mods that is there that is not on that I will be using, but is not on uh, Steam, if I can find it. Of course, I just reloaded all of my mods, so let's see if it's not here. It might not be here, but it's Hufgar's Industrial Warfare mod pack, which basically adds a lot of units and stuff like that. Let's see here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Whoops. Nope, maybe I don't have it in here, but anyhow, this video is not going to start the Let's Play. This is just to kind of talk about what mods I will be using, and also if you have any ideas of mods to use. Now, granted, the more mods you use, the more likely it is for the game to crash. Just one mod alone can crash the game. Granted, it's not usually the mods that like add wonders, like Churches of Liberia Wonder Pack, and all of those wonder packs probably won't do it. But when you get into mods like the Civ 4 Diplomatic Features mod, which adds features from Civ 4 into Civ 5 with the diplomacy, such as sharing maps and stuff like that, and also the city-state diplomacy mod, which basically you send units, kind of like in the regular game you would send great merchants to city-states to bribe them, well, basically this just does it on steroids, and you can't really just gift influence anymore with those. So that kind of makes it a little bit more fun with the diplomacy. I will have to add the mod, though. Ugh, I can't speak today. Uh, but so I'm going to try that. I'm also going to try some of the ancient Neopets. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a test series. I might post some of the footage of the test series on YouTube. I might not. Um, but this video again is just to go over what mods I'm thinking of using, and if you have any ideas of mods that I haven't used, you know, that you'd like to see tried, I will do it. I will also be doing my top 10 mods and some, you know, if you will, best mentions, honorable mentions. Obviously, the Yet Not Another Giant Earth map pack will get an honorable mention because it's not working right now. And if the mod doesn't work, or if it has a tendency to break down a lot, like let's see, which mod also breaks down a lot. Not the Civ 4 Diplomacy mod. That one also tends to break every single time there's a new mini patch or any patch at all with the game, like the fall patch. And that mod tends to also be very incompatible with other mods that because the way mods work is that they change certain uh, features certain lines of code within the game itself. Like in this case, you see there's a no DLL. That's a particular file within the game that changes certain features. And I'll be going over how to edit mods. I haven't gotten to the step to actually create mods yet. I'm getting there. But editing mods I do well, and I will actually be doing a video where I demonstrate where I edit some of the Hufgar mods, some of its features to my liking, and I'll just show you some of the things you can do, just some of the basic things. I won't go into too many complications. So basically, basic modding, which is, you know, some of the best ways to start doing anything is to just start editing what's already there. Just like, you know, students will learn how to edit sentences that are already there, and then as they, you know, grow older, they'll start, or as they grow on throughout the course, usually as they get older and progress through the grades, they'll start actually writing material and so on and so forth. That's completely original. But we will edit some mods. And so on and so forth. I never post any of the mods that I edit, and if you ever do edit a mod, never post it unless you have permission, because that's where the copyright thing starts to come, you know, into effect, is if you're reposting stuff, and I won't do that. But I will teach you how to, in a future video, how to edit some of the mods and things like that. Like, especially the Hufgar mod, I don't like to add certain resources, and that tends to make certain maps not playable. And it tends to cause the game to crash a lot, so I will just basically edit in and delete the resources. Now, when you do that with certain mods, especially large encompassing mod packs like Hufgar's it's a huge mod pack, and I will demonstrate that later. You have to actually go into the text XML files and delete some of the resource requirements and change them. Like a diesel is a resource in Hufgar's industrial mod, I changed it to oil. Also in the Hufgar's mod pack, it changed the range units to 2 from 2 to 1. So you'd have to be right next to the city in order to fire. I really didn't like that. Especially when you're trying to siege a city, it just made things too complicated. So I just, you know, changed it back to its default. And so I will demonstrate how to do that and so on and so forth as it comes. And well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope I haven't confused anyone. I kind of got sidetracked there. But again, just to reiterate this video, let me know what mods you would like to see tested. I will try my best to test them. I might not make them all in my full Let's Play, but I will definitely make them. Now, the civilization I'm going to be playing, the test civilization will probably, it might be China, I'm not sure. But when I do the full series, the mod extreme, that's what I'm going to be calling this, I am probably going to be going with let me set up game now. We were not going to do the Zulus. We did fail epically with the Zulus, and that's kind of because I'm a novice at deity. I really never played deity before that, and and I had a hard time at what was it? King Prince. I forgot the one just below deity. So that one was probably I was just setting myself up for disaster. But I was thinking, maybe I'll try something different and hopefully succeed. But I didn't. So that was an epic failure. But you learn from your mistakes, and we will have a better game going. But the civilization I will be going for, if I can ever find him. Oh, right, he's at the very top. What am I thinking? Will be Ashurbanipal, and his special unique ability is Treasures of Nieve, if I didn't already butcher that. If you know the correct pronunciation, you know what to do in the comment section. Not that that will help me, because I'm not good at reading those, what do you call those, graphics where you pronunciate things. Oh, well. And just another dumb American, I guess. Anyhow, not the point. The point is he's got the Siege Tower, which is his unique unit, and the Royal Library. But what's very unique is that every time he conquers a city, he gains a free technology. That makes him very OP as a warmonger. And that's probably the civilization I should have gone. Had I gone, instead of the Zulu, had I gone where did he disappear to again? Well, definitely, had I gone with Assyria instead of the Zulu, I probably could have really done a good job with that Let's Play because I was really behind with technology. I mean, my goodness, they had musketmen, and I was still in the ancient era discovering sailing for crying out loud. Now, granted, I did have it on quick, but I didn't realize how quick those civilizations would actually get things. I mean, they had musketmen and riflemen, lancers, Gatling guns, and with the catapults. I didn't even have trebuchets. It's like, there was no way to win that game. But had I done this series, I might have, because getting a free tech, hey, you capture 4 or 5 cities, that's 4 or 5 techs. You can easily just run away with the game with Assyria, and that's what I'm going to hope for. Again, we are going to use a lot of mods with that. So Assyria is going to be our civilization of choice. We will not be doing Africa. I'm not sure about scrambled continents. I might test out a Earth map. In fact, how large could it go? Oh, I can actually do a huge Earth, really. But the only thing that I have a problem with, in general, with the huge Earth maps that come with Civilization, why I did yet not another giant Earth maps pack, is because the civs never really form with the correct the correct position geography-wise. But I will test that out when I do my mod testing. And I might just make a custom map where I just plop the civilizations where they should be. But we will see. Well, that's going to do it for me. As always, I really appreciate comments and feedback. So please leave your comments and feedback. I really do appreciate that. It helps me make better videos and become a better YouTuber. And until next time, everyone, this is Tony for the Civ Sim channel, wishing you all a great day. I'll catch you guys next time.